Hi guys, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back again today with the monthly makes video. So this is everything that we've made in the studio. So it's stuff that I've made myself, stuff that Sharni's made, and also a little bit from Sophie as well. So it's a mixture of scrapbooking layouts, cards, and some ATCs. I think that's what we've got this month. So first thing is this layout that I made. So this is a circle cut file that I cut on the white piece of card, distressed all the edges, stuck around the thickers for the information, her school prom, and obviously this is her prom photo. And then this was all, these flowers are all cut from the Cartabella, was it Hello Sweetheart, Sharni? Yeah. Yes, Hello Sweetheart collection. And the gold pieces were actually just odd bits that we had in our odd embellishment box, so I popped those on there as well. So yeah, pretty layout. I always think a circle looks nice on a layout anyway. Yes, it was a fun one to make. It was actually for our colour challenge in the Facebook group. This is another one that I made again with a prom photo of Sophie. This time, this was done for a workshop. We cut the title on the silhouette cameo. The flowers and the background was all stamped using Alter New Henna Element stamp set. And then we added gems. We've also added some shadowing to the centre of the flowers, just to make them pop a little bit more. But really beautiful, beautiful layout. Looks very smart, very stylish, and the flowers are just gorgeous. It's an older stamp set, but I love it. Another layout, this one again, it was for our colour challenge. Sharni made this one. So the colour was green, gold and pink. If you saw back on my one that I done, I actually threw in this red, which wasn't really allowed. It was meant to be green. It wasn't cheating. But yeah, it's got a bit more red in than it should have had really. But sticking with the green, gold and pink, Sharni made this one, which is a picture of her and her boyfriend when we went to Arundel Gardens. Yeah, just a pretty layout. Where were your flowers from, Sharni? Is it a Simple Stories collection?
No, it was the Alice in Wonderland collection.
Oh yeah, the Alice in Wonderland collection. Really, really pretty, fussy cut flowers and just a nice layout. Another one with some fussy cut flowers. Sharni made this one again. She coloured the cardstock to make her title and die cut all the wording. This is a picture of her on a little miniature train that we went on. And she stamped some clouds, or stenciled some clouds in the background, if you can see them at the top there. Fussy cut flowers, and popped that on a page. Quite a simple one, but really pretty. Some little ATCs that we done. This again with the Alice in Wonderland papers. I'm not a massive fan of these. I don't love the way they turned out, but it was quite fun working with those papers. So a little set of 3 Alice in Wonderland ATCs. Another layout from Sharni. This one you made using what collection? Should have written notes, shouldn't we really? What collection was this? Do you remember?
Just an older collection.
Oh, just an old one. Really pretty layout, nice design with the big bold colour stripe down the middle and the photo. Nice.
I had the paper since going back to America the first time.
Was it? So it's about 3 years old,
yeah.
The paper then. Okay, so it's
my
about time you
favourite
used it up.
layout,
It's quite nice, I like it. I like the feathers and I like the paper, so yeah, nice one. And the photo's lovely, so nice to get a good big size photo on a layout. Some more ATCs to share with you. We had an autumn themed ATC class this month. So these were all ones that I made. This top set here, just using the Tim Holtz branches, leaves, and I put some burlap in the background, a little bit of inking and stenciling on the very back. Then I made this set, which was the cutie set, made using the Neat and Tangled So Nuts About You, I think it's called. So inked the background, stamped the acorns, some Tim Holtz words, and then coloured and die cut the little squirrels. And the last set, these aren't quite finished yet, but I thought I'd show you anyway. These are using the Tim Holtz entomology stamps. So I ink blended the backgrounds, added some gold words on there, and then stamped the insects, add these little tags, but I'm gonna add something else, I just don't know what yet. So yeah, some cute little ATCs. This layout was one I made not so long ago, actually only about a week or so ago. Just a basic grid style layout with some gorgeous squares using the Minte papers. I love these photos of Sophie as well, these ones that I took back in 2012. So I've been waiting to do something with these for a while. So absolutely love the photos. Square photos, square blocks. Each one on there has got an element of gold, some fussy cut butterflies, leaves. We've got gold splatters going across the back of the layout as well. Really nice. Also put enamel dots on there, which I'd forgotten to play with lately. I keep meaning to get them out, but hadn't got them out, so it was nice to get them out again. But yeah, really nice layout. I might actually do a Christmas version of this as well. More ATCs. These ones are made by Sophie. This was again with the pink, gold and green colour theme for the challenge, the Facebook challenge. She just used some very pretty florals that we had. I think they were Maggie Holmes florals. Some puffy words that we had that just worked nicely, and done some ink blending on the back and some gold splatters, and yeah, just a pretty set of 3 ATCs. The dye that she's used is actually quite a nice elegant one. It's the tonic dye. So yeah, cute set of 3 ATCs. The next one is another layout by Sharni. So again, a sort of grid style, or 4 big elements on the page. Some nice graphic black and white paper around the edge. You can't go wrong with a black and white stripe or diagonal stripe. Yeah, and this one is photos that were taken when we went to a circus earlier this year. Very pretty, lots of nice elements. I think this, again, is this at Echo Park? Was it Echo Park Circus collection? I think it is, but lovely colours. Lots of die cutting, bit of punching on there as well. But yeah, great layout. A couple of cards, not so many cards this time, but we have got a couple. These are made for workshop. So 2 we done sort of in autumn colours, not really autumn cards, but autumn coloured cards. Again, using that burlap or hessian. Some embossing, heat embossing on the back, ink blending, ruffled up some of the Tim Holtz flowers, and made that one. Lots of texture and nice colours. I done that one. Sharni done this one for the class, which was lots of stenciling. So it's got about 3 or 4 layers of stencil on each part, so on the tags and on the background. And again, die cutting and inking flowers and leaves. It's a really pretty set of cards for class. A layout that I made. This again going back to 2012. So it's been on my pile or on my list of things to do for ages. This was a layout where I just printed a big A4 photo. It's my brothers and myself. We treated my brother, this one, to a flying experience for his birthday. I've written this in the journaling here. So, and the lady, the pilot actually took this photo of us just before we flew. So it was quite good fun, and I wanted to print this photo out nice and big. So this page is very simple. I've got some paper with some aeroplanes on the back there. Printed the photo, added our journaling down the bottom, 1 little chipboard embellishment there, and then I also made a corresponding page, just a pocket page, very simple. I haven't really even embellished these. These are just photos that I took while we were up in the air of the views that we were seeing, and of my brother actually flying. Same that side, just very, very simple. Just mounted the photos, that's all I've done. Mounted them and put them in a pocket page, so they will be together in the album. Another layout, this is one from Sharni again. This is one taken, the pictures were taken in India of some monkeys that we met. So my dad taken a photo of the monkeys. They're very friendly over there, always coming up to us for food. So she used one of the Minte collections to do this layout, and some die cut leaves as well. Lots of inking, fussy cut flowers, and yeah, just a pretty layout.
Together, that collection's called.
Oh, is it? Together, Minte Together. Yeah, really pretty layout, and showcases the photos nicely. An art journal page. This one was the autumn one that we done. Lots of texture on this one. I love this one a lot. This is probably one of my favourites actually that we've done. So I textured the back. We done white paint. We done black paint around the edge, black splatters, some colour. We got some material in here, some cotton in here to get some texture as well. And made these leaves. These were die cut and then inked and scrunched up, and all sorts of things happened to them. But it was a great layout, great page to do. A couple more cards. These again were workshop cards. Everyone requested some basic men's cards, or you know, everyday type cards. So we've done these too. Some stenciling, and then offset the stenciling as well to get 2 different colour variants. We've done some stitching on there, a little bit of glossy accents, and some die cutting. So this word "you" is dropped down, so you get a shadow there. And very similar one that I done, which was stitching around the edge, some inking halfway, and yeah, just basic cards, nice colours and easy to use. We've got another layout from Sharni. This one is home. This is Sharni's flat. She actually lives in this little flat here. So she just made a layout to show that that's her first home with her boyfriend. These papers were fussy cut out. All these houses were fussy cut from a page. Added on some gorgeous mulberry flowers and then cut the word home on the silhouette cameo and then backed that cut file and mounted it on there. Really nice layout, lovely colours. And these couldn't have been better to work with her flat. It all looks really good. Right, we're getting near the end of the pile. This one next, which is one that I've only just made. This is my last layout that I've made. It's one of my nephew Dylan being really cute and trying to wear my sunglasses in the summer. You can see he's trying to put them on. He's got them upside down and this way and that way, but he was being really cute, so I snapped some photos of him. It's an Echo Park collection. I think it's called Hello Summer. And this is for our new Facebook challenge that we've got up, which is a sketch challenge. So grid style, kind of grid style layout. It can be made into a card or a scrapbook. I've done a scrapbook at the minute. But yeah, just distressed around the edges, inked around the edges, and added a few little clusters of embellishments. So a cute one. More ATCs. These were Sharni's autumn ATCs. So quite basic ones, but inking, die cutting. You've got texture paste on there as well. There's a lot going on there. Tim Holtz leaves, but they've got lots of texture and they're nice and crinkly, and yeah, they were good fun ones to do, weren't they, Sharni?
Yeah, always fun to make fantasies.
Another layout. Actually, there's two layouts. I'll show you these next to each other. This was for a workshop that we done. So we designed this tag style layout with 3 tags on it and some watercolouring in the background. Sharni done this one, the Christmas one, and I done this version, which was just what we called the pretty version. So it was just pinks and greens. This again is a Minte collection, and Sharni's was all different stuff actually, but the stickers you used were American Craft stickers, and you die cut these words, which are lawn fawn words. So yeah, cute layouts. Both of them, as I say, were done at the same workshop. The ladies got to choose if they wanted to do Christmas or pretty. But a really nice design. Just having 3 tags down on the middle of a page works really nicely. And then we have another one from Sharni. This is one obviously showing when they went to see Alice in Wonderland at the Brighton Dome. This is Sharni and my niece and nephew and Sophie as well. So they went to the Brighton Dome. We've got the actual original ticket on there, the flyer for the show, and obviously a picture of them watching it. But a nice layout. I like the lace, obviously very Alice in Wonderland and tea party. Little cluster of embellishments at the top. And Alice in Wonderland in the background and down here. Really nice layout. A couple more things to show you. This is a layout that I've recently made as well. This is one, again, with photos from Sophie back in 2012. They've been sitting on my computer for a long time, waiting to be scrapped. Using Minte papers again. This is the Farm Life collection. A lovely American Crafts thicker word. And then I've done gorgeous clusters of this wheat. Obviously she's in the wheat fields holding the wheat here, so I cut some out, put little clusters at the top with a little bit of gold as well, and also down the bottom here. Lots of texture on this one. Nice flowers. Got a little tiny chick here, he's very sweet. But I think the wheat in with the gold and those flowers looks really, really pretty. So a nice layout. I like that one a lot. And done the usual thing that I like to do, where you peel back the paper and add a bit of lace at the bottom, or behind I should say. And last but not least is this pop-up box that we've actually just done today at workshop. This is today's workshop card. It's a little pop-up, fold-up box featuring a gorgeous girl. So lots of layers in there. And yeah, this is our birthday card for today at workshop. So we've got some die cut flowers, die cut twigs or branches, the happy birthday sentiment there, and the little gorgeous girl sitting on the front, and it folds flat so you can still get it into an envelope. It folds so flat, not completely flat, but flat enough to pop into an envelope, and then opens up like so. And that is it. That's everything I've got to share with you this month. I hope I haven't forgotten everything. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we've been up to. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you again very soon. Bye.